talking, Kevin. God. Hey, jazz hands are everywhere. We love jazz hands. Welcome, everybody, to Two Mouths, One Voice, the podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much. If you are live, extra special. Can't talk today. Son of a gun. Been talking all day. Can't talk right now. Very special thank you for tuning in live. If you were listening later, thanks for listening. So thanks all around. We are here live in Stop the Bomb Studios, and this is a very special episode. Again, it will not be the format that you are used to, as in the first 5 episodes. Because Megan is not here. She's very sorry that she couldn't be here. She wants to slow dance with all of you. She didn't ask me to say that, but I feel like that's what she would want me to say. And if you are watching, you notice that there's a man sitting creepily smiling to my left. And you may recognize him from our 5th episode, Mr. My roommate, in my opinion, the funniest man I know, which I could differ from person to person, so it's really an opinion, really. But Kevin Erman.
Hey, what's going on? Wow.
I know, you're back.
Yeah, thanks for having me back again.
Yeah, guest host.
Wow.
We're moving on up.
I got some big shoes to fill.
You got some real big shoes, size 12.
She wears size 12?
Oh, you better believe it.
She's got clown feet.
Oh, she's got such clown feet.
That's
She's
gross.
a clown.
Yeah.
She's a real clown.
Don't tell her I said that.
No, she won't listen to this.
No,
That'd be ridiculous. Who listens to this?
Oh, boy.
Probably cool people.
Yeah, the coolest.
Oh, yeah.
No
you ever listen to this, Kevin?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
Yeah, which episode do you listen to? Which one's your favorite?
If I had to pick one, I'd say all of them.
Oh,
all
Kevin, that's so generous.
Whatever's got you in it, buddy.
I thought you were going to go different with that shoulder pat. There it is.
You're too far away.
The trademark. Yeah, because I wanted to look into your eyes.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is taking a turn.
This is taking a real weird turn.
Yeah.
We've been together all day today.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be in your room, my room, our adjoined closets.
Yeah.
Whispering to each other through the walls.
Yeah. We tried it. It works.
We tried it. It works.
Yeah.
And it's where we have all our private conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's give an example of a private conversation we have. Kevin.
Yeah.
I really got a problem with my butt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you have any recommendations?
Yeah. Drink more water.
All right. Yeah, and that's pretty much an example of what we talk about when we're in the closets.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not the same closet.
No.
But different ones.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, that'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, who do these people think we are? Like some kind of fucking like closet dwellers? Like, I mean, I could be in there.
No, we've got our own closet.
Yeah, don't mistake.
Closets.
2 closets for us.
Yeah, with each separate clothes too.
Separate clothes. We don't share clothing.
No.
We've never been known to do that.
Mm-mm.
Though,
yeah, you know,
I'd be game.
Never say never.
Yeah, I'd be game to do it.
Never say never.
I'd be game to do it.
Mm-hmm.
As I've said multiple times.
I mean, Halloween's coming up.
Coming up.
We could dress up as each other.
Oh man.
How many people do you think would get that if we did that? 2, maybe?
Probably 2.
The other 2 people we live with?
Probably the 2 other people we live with, yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe the 5 people we know outside of the people we live with.
Mm-hmm. So literally everyone we know in the city then.
Yep.
That's 100%, I guess.
See, I think I'd be able to fit into your clothes fairly easily.
Okay. What are you trying to say?
That you have very loose clothing.
I think it's more that you have a tiny baby body.
Yeah, Baby born, baby born. Do you remember those toys?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you get that reference?
Yeah. Were they the ones that like they had the weird eyes
Yeah.
that would blink?
And I think they peed.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know how. It's still a mystery to me. I think they just had water already in them when you purchase them, and then you put them on that pot.
And it just comes out?
And it just comes out spraying everywhere. Just spraying.
Wow.
They got to mark their territory.
Do you think you had to buy refills, or was it just like water you put back in there?
Oh, man. I feel like you had to shove something up in there to get that water up and out.
Yeah, because that's how peeing works.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Boy, this is taking a different turn.
Yeah.
Like we were going to the left and then right back to the right.
Oh, yeah. No, this is going to be a different dynamic for everybody listening that's used to
real
me
curvy road.
Real curvy.
We're on
real.
today.
There's going to be a lot of forks.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to go both paths.
Sure. And then we'll meet up again.
We'll meet up again.
And then keep forking around.
Yeah. We'll just keep on forking.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we do
All
it.
day, every day.
All day, every day.
Yeah.
Son.
So Halloween's coming up. Do you have any ideas for Halloween costumes?
What a segue.
Yeah.
That was such a good segue.
Well, I mean, I'm back to that, because I was thinking like if I were to dress up as you, like if you were to give advice, somebody dressing up to you, what would be like your trademark item? Like if you're dressing up as me, you gotta have.
That's really good point.
Yeah.
I'd probably say probably skinny jeans. I think
so?
Yeah, I think that's a fair like some Levi. I think I wear 5'11s. Something like that.
Is that skinny?
Yeah, I used to wear 5'10s, which were very skinny.
Yeah.
And
what happened?
I was just like, these pants are too tight. The hair on my
seeing too much.
The hair on my legs is falling off from
or poking through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people were like, "Are you wearing pants right now?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." Why do you think I'm not? And be like, "Your hair is
poking right through those jeans." Porcupine legs.
Porcupine legs.
Yeah, that was your nickname back in high school.
Yeah, you knew me in high school.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't.
But thanks for yes-anding me. I appreciate it.
If you want me to know you in high school, I'll know you in high school.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I knew you in high school.
What were you like in high school?
Ugh, what was I like in high school?
Yeah.
Ugh, when did this become about me?
It's got to be about you.
Ugh, all right. I was a weird guy.
It's always about you.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Can we have a private conversation in the closet?
Sure, let's have a private consultation.
Okay. Kevin.
Yeah.
I don't even remember why I asked you into this closet for a private conversation.
Okay, well, next time, maybe you should try to come in with something because I'm a busy guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I've got places to be.
Let's end this consultation.
Fine.
All right. So, yeah, I think I wore, like, zip jeans. Like the ones that, like, zipped in the shorts. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? That was my trademark in high school. Like, for the first year or two.
So they were shorts, like you could. So
did you not ever see people wear these?
I don't think so.
Okay, so normally they were like regular jeans, right?
Okay.
But there was like around like the knee area, there was like a raised area of it, and that's where the zipper was.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like straight like jeans, if that makes sense. There was like a little, I don't know how you describe it. It was the zipper, then there was a flap of fabric to cover it. Does that make more sense?
Yeah, I'm getting it now, but it sounds awful.
Yeah, no.
Like, was there ever a time where you actually like halfway through the day, you're like, it's kind of hot today. I'm just gonna zip these off today.
I'm just gonna zip these bad boys off. Back in my cooler days, I zipped just the front off, so it looked like I had holes in my jeans.
Wow.
But I was just like, hey, you can see my kneecaps now. Watch out.
Yeah, I guess if you don't want to ruin a pair of jeans, you just buy the zipper ones.
Yeah.
Right? Did you ever just like zip one leg? Like you left the other one on?
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah, you have to do that.
Oh, it's like the first thing I did. Like, yeah, this is a cool thing to do.
This looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be good as like flood pants too.
Yeah.
Because you could just zip the legs off. They'd never get wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, you'd have to take the legs off. So if you're already in water, you'd, I guess you wouldn't, they'd already be wet and it'd be pointless to unzip them. So that was a silly segue I took on that one. Like, well, if you're already in water.
Yeah, you really had to pick apart my my flood pants idea.
I'm so sorry.
That was where you're like, no, hold on.
Hold on.
Time out.
That's a ridiculous thing you just said.
Yeah,
This is way sillier than zip off jeans.
Yeah, I mean, you are the master. Like you're the one with all the knowledge here about these zip jeans.
I can't believe you never saw people.
No.
See, people like me who are awkward would wear them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you knew any awkward kids.
I did, but
but
I never really like
talked to them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never was able to develop my own sense of style growing up because I went to a private school, so we had to wear uniforms. So really the only time I ever was able to wear normal clothes on a fairly consistent basis was the summer.
Okay.
So there was like a time where I was wearing like shorts. They were above the knee. Like they were far above the knee.
That really, like, I've known you for a while, and that doesn't surprise me. And I could even like kind of see it.
They were cargo shorts.
Yeah. Did they have a zip in the leg?
No.
Oh.
No, if they had a zip in the leg, they would be regular shorts.
No, like the pant zips. I was like another pair of those.
But yeah, those were down to the knees though.
Yeah.
That's where all of the zip jeans were.
You could still have a high pair
like
of zips.
Yeah, that's why I guess.
Yeah.
Like if you really wanted shorts when you weren't wearing your zip jeans.
Yeah, but the thing about those is that they'd probably still be designed to go around the knees, so they like the regular pant length would probably still be like ankle high, like even
that's what I was saying.
Oh man,
it'd be capris or really short shorts.
Wow. The 2000s just had some crazy fashion.
No, it did. Like I really liked dragons for whatever reason.
Oh yeah,
but like Japanese dragons, they were like not the regular medieval kind. So I had a ton of shirts.
Yeah. Just about dragons?
Just that had dragons.
So I'm painting this picture in my mind. So you're the kid who he's always wearing dragon shirts.
Yeah.
And the zip off jeans.
Yeah.
Were they like blue jeans?
Yeah, they were blue jeans.
Okay.
I had a pair that were like sweats. They were actually super comfy. But like they had like lining in them that would make them really warm.
Yeah.
But the lining didn't stop where the short part began. So it's like, why am I wearing these really warm shorts?
So you could zip off the shorts and then the lining would still go all the way down?
Oh, no. No, but that'd be ridiculous.
So it looks like you're wearing a pair of shorts on top of like a pair of...
No, what I mean to say is the lining was on all of the pants, on all of the inside of the pants.
Oh, okay.
So you'd have some swamp butt happening. Like you still had like your upper thighs, if you were just wearing the shorts, would be very warm.
Yeah.
And it's like, why was this an option ever?
Man.
Just make them regular sweats.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
That sounds pretty awful too.
Yeah. What were you like in high school?
I was pretty cool.
Cool. All right, let's move on then.
Yeah, I was great.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I've changed much since like the first grade.
Yeah.
So just picture me just like really short. That's about it.
Okay.
That's really me.
No, I remember you told me, I don't remember the specific details, so you'll have to tell me. Like, I think you said you were like probably younger than 6th grade, and you decided something like when you were a kid that's like you would decide something like that now. Like, I can't remember what it was. I don't know if you even remember. Like, what was little Kevin's thought process?
Well,
when you were a small lad.
I was pretty stupid.
Okay.
Well, stupid for like now standards. Just because I was a kid and kids are stupid.
Yeah.
But
I'm still stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're all stupid in our own ways, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just remember. I don't know why this stands out to me too. And it's not even like a stupid thing. It's just like such a kid thing. Yeah. But I heard my parents talking about paying the water bill once.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what that meant. I didn't know what a bill was. So I side note, as a kid, I always pretended that I was like talking to an audience.
Yeah.
Like I was pretending like I was in a movie or something.
Oh yeah.
And so I just remember like talking to my pretend audience, and I had a glass of water, and I was like, "This is paying the water bill." And then I took a sip of the water, and then I was like, "This is not paying the water bill." And then I poured it down the drain. It was like that was my extent of like growing up life and water bills and life.
This is paying the water bill.
This is paying the water bill. Glug, glug, glug.
There it is.
Yeah.
Trademark Kevin sound effect.
Yeah. And then the other thing I remember I used to make a lot of microwave French fries, and I would talk to them, which is sounding real weird now, but like I'd always leave one in the box, and then
Okay.
Like as I was walking to the trash can to throw the empty box away with the one fry in it, I would always tell the last fry, like I would whisper like, "You are the fry king," and I don't know why. Like I had to tell that like you are the fry king, and then I would like throw him and like I wouldn't eat him like
to make him feel better.
Yeah, like it was such an honor to not be eaten by me and to be thrown away. Like, but then I'd usually go back to my plate of fries and grab a different fry and be like, "Just kidding, you are the true fry king," and then I'd eat him.
You know, I have noticed you still do that. So
yeah,
like,
I was hoping you hadn't.
Like I hear you talking, and then I like come in the kitchen like, Kevin, what were you doing? You're like, what?
Nothing.
No, what? I didn't say a thing.
There aren't any fry kings in here.
No fry kings here. I'm not wearing this crown made of French fries. You should do that. You should make a French fry crown.
I might give it a shot.
There's something similar that I did when I was a kid. Well, here's two things. I'll preface it with this. Like, whenever my mom or dad would make food, like whether it be like macaroni or there'd be peas or like maybe a turkey leg.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would envision that there was a turkey leg shaped hole in my stomach that would fill when I ate it, and so on and so forth.
Well, I think Mickey Mouse cartoons did something like that, so maybe that's where you got it.
Probably.
Yeah.
And I had a Mickey Mouse spoon. I think maybe it was a Pluto spoon. I don't know. It was like a spoon, but on the handle part
Well, Megan's not here.
Megan's not here. Let's get Mama's not home.
Today.
Mama's not here. Are we back on?
We are on.
I don't know.
Well,
Is it say live?
Broadcasting. It says a broadcast.
All right. Well,
that we had a computer crash.
Hey everybody, we had a computer crash.
Yeah.
So I guess we're still live. Thank you for sticking with us. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
And if you could hear everything that we were saying, you're welcome.
Yeah. Welcome to that nice little behind the scenes. If not,
Well,
sorry you missed it.
should have been here
Yeah.
for our live audience.
And we've got chairs.
And we've got a couch over there.
Mm-hmm.
Are we officially?
Officially.
So I'm going to repeat what I just said. I'm sorry if you just heard it, but we had a little computer malfunction. Thank you for sticking with us. If you were as generous to do that with words and things. Kevin, am I making sense?
Not at all.
All right, cool. So yeah, where were we?
I believe we were talking about our sadistic food habits.
Yeah.
You were talking about how you
Pretended little people lived in my ice cream and I was destroying their home.
Murdering them.
I was murdering.
And eating their home.
Yeah.
And probably them with it.
Yeah. Well, it was cookies and cream ice cream. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's to do with anything.
Pretend that people were the cookies.
Yeah. I would always save, I don't know what favorite flavor ice cream you have, but my favorite is cookies and cream. And I would always save the cookies for last.
Like you'd let the ice cream melt a little and like drink the ice cream.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. Make like an ice cream soup out of that.
Yeah. Did you ever? I always made ice cream soup out of vanilla and chocolate syrup. I never did it with cookies and cream.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I used to eat the Blue Moo cookie dough from UDF.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ohio.
Yeah. Yeah. The cookies and cream that's my favorite is the homemade brand.
Yeah. Cookies
and cream. I don't think they have that in Chicago.
No, it's a Cincinnati thing.
Yeah. It's because they actually use real Oreos and they do not break them up pretty much. Wow. They are like full on Oreos in there. Like maybe they'll have like half an Oreo or a quarter, but it's not like these small bits you get in like Breyers or something like that.
Yeah. Ohio had a lot of good ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had Young's Dairy.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. So anyone who's not from Ohio listening
doesn't know
no idea
what the hell we're talking about.
but hey, it's good.
Yeah, it's good. If you're ever in Ohio, Young's Dairy is fantastic, or any UDF gas station.
Yeah.
Will have everything we're talking about.
Yeah. Young's Dairy is just a soft serve place. They've got a lot of like crazy flavors and it's just good.
It's very they have a restaurant there too. I don't think I've ever maybe have eaten there like once.
It's not bad. I mean, you go for the ice cream. For sure. Yeah.
And they have like a putt-putt there, and today's episode is sponsored by Young's Dairy.
Young's Dairy
down on the farm. Oh man, we're just a couple of.
We are getting sued today.
We are. There's nothing.
I bet Bob Evan is listening right now.
Oh, good old Bob.
Oh man.
Oh, he's gonna be like, "Hey, you quit that!
Get those kids off of there."
Wait, is Bob Evans is down on the farm? That's their slogan.
I don't think so.
Who is down on the farm?
Let me just list off as many corporate entities.
Corporate farm related.
Yeah. I think it might be
down on the farm.
Pepperidge Farm? No.
Kroger down on the.
Somebody down on the farm.
All State Farmers down on the farm. No, it's not that one.
Well,
is it? I think it's Bob Evans.
I don't think it can't be Bob Evans.
Oh, can we fact check this? It's gonna bother us the whole episode if I don't figure out who has the down on the farm slogan.
Yeah,
because Bob Evans doesn't sound right.
No, I don't even. What is Bob Evans' slogan?
Eat our food.
That's the same. No, that's not how this works.
I can't just
put that to the other.
I can't just put the tune in there. Fair enough.
I don't know. Who knows?
Kevin, do you think we would have been friends in high school?
Not for a second.
No, I don't think so either.
No.
I'm glad we met.
Well, I think high school is you're just so shallow in high school.
Yeah.
Like you pick your friends and then that's it.
Yeah.
And you almost try to make enemies out of the other groups.
Yeah.
Because I feel like everybody's very insecure. Well, not everybody, but high school is just a time of like, it's all those hormones running around and
you look awkward.
Oh yeah, everybody's so awkward.
Is it Bob
Evans sausage?
It's Bob Evans sausage.
That's the best. I mean, why else would you go to Bob Evans?
Yeah,
it's all about the sausage.
It's all about that sausage.
Bob sausage.
Oh God! Hey Bob, can I get some of that sausage?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Here you go.
We have Bob Evans in the studio.
How you doing, everybody?
All right. Yeah.
But no, we wouldn't have been friends.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, I don't think we would have disliked each other. I just think.
I think we would have been acquaintances. Like I would have had a class with you, and we would have maybe gotten along.
I don't know. I mean, you were a couple grades ahead of me too.
Ooh, true. True. No, then I definitely probably would have talked to you.
Yeah.
Here's it, because the way that I worked in high school, for whatever reason, I didn't know anybody. Like I said, I went to a private school, and nobody I knew went to the high school that I did. And
oh no. Oh, he's good.
And so I didn't know anybody.
Right.
was the point of that. So I had to make like all new friends, and it was pretty lonely. And I made friends with these dudes. I think they were friends of a friend. Okay, I shouldn't say I had no friends. I had one friend. He lived in my neighborhood.
I wasn't going to ask questions, but if you want,
I mean, I'll clarify. I was
going to give you the benefit of the doubt that you had two friends.
I had two friends, and all they would talk about during lunch would just be like, "Hey, man, did you watch that porn last night?" And it's like, was there a new porn or something that I should have been watching?
Keep up on it.
Like they were avid like porn followers, and that's all that they talked about. And I was just like, I mean, it's great, but I don't want to talk about it all the time.
Right.
Like, please stop. So I just made a decision one day to just not sit there anymore. So I was sitting at a table like by myself, and then a sophomore that rode my bus was like, "Hey man, just come over and sit with us." And I was like, okay. So I just met a ton of like upperclassmen and just knew them and then their friends.
Yeah. So I feel like that'd be the opposite then, because you were an upperclassman to me. Yeah.
Well, the thing was, I spent so much time getting to know upperclassmen.
When they left, you were just
by the time it was senior year, I really knew only a handful of people in my class. So I would talk to younger classmen. I'd be like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I probably would have talked to you.
What year did you graduate?
07.
Okay. Because my brother graduated 06, so he might have known you.
I didn't go to Fairmont.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is hypothetical.
This is hypothetical. Yeah. I feel like having met your brother once or twice, we probably would have talked.
Maybe.
For sure.
I don't know. He's.
I mean, he stayed with us, and he seems to be very similar in what we're into. So I don't know. Because by the time I was a senior, I was a lot less awkward. Okay. Like I'd finally developed my personality and my style, so I wasn't wearing zip jeans anymore.
That's really the litmus test.
Yeah.
Like, does he have zip jeans? No.
He's good to go.
He's bring him over.
I could not have been the only one to wear those. I'm almost certain.
In the entire world, I think you were the only zip jeans stayed in business because of Josh Smith.
Because I bought 2 pairs.
Tonight's episode sponsored by Zip Jeans.
Zip Jeans, they're coming back, guys.
Zip Jeans
down on the farm. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So, yeah, we would have talked.
Yeah. I mean, we met in college and we did a show together. I mean, do you think we would have even ever talked if we hadn't done that show together?
Well, I think. Do you want to just go into like our personal history, like in every detail?
I mean, I guess we
as well. We only got nothing but time on our hands.
Wow, yeah. I didn't think about that, but yeah.
Because I think we did have a class together. I think it was voice and speech. Yeah, it's where we learned accents. So I think it was voice and speech. But I can't remember if we talked a little bit before then, because I remember Steven Skiles, shout out. He loves U2.
Yeah.
U2's new album isn't bad. So everybody can stop freaking out about it.
I wouldn't know.
You didn't listen to it? It was free, man.
No. Yeah, well.
It was in your iTunes library.
Well, I don't have iTunes.
Touche.
Yeah. I'm a time traveler from 2002. So, yeah. You
Great
too.
year.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Wow.
They've been around for like 30 years.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, I think because you expressed an interest in moving to Chicago.
Yeah.
And then I think, knew that I wanted to. I was moving with Travis. I don't think Nathan was in the picture then. Nathan, who was my roommate and the apple of my eye. He's my best friend. And I think he turned you on to that fact that I was going, and I think like one of the first things you said to me was like, "Oh, hey, you're moving to Chicago eventually, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I think we started talking in that class. I don't know. Maybe you have a different version of events.
Yeah, I remember it wrong.
Not that way. I remember we may have started talking and then you mentioned that later, but I remember you mentioning something like that. Like you said something along like, "Oh, Steven told me that you're going to Chicago."
Well, I feel like Voice and Speech came after the play.
What?
After Shakespeare.
I think it was during.
It might have been during, but it might have been toward the end.
I think it was towards the end.
Yeah, because we'd already known each other at that point.
Yeah.
Because that's yeah.
Okay.
Because we met at that campfire. Remember the stars were out.
The stars were out.
Moon.
We liked the same girl. It was a whole thing.
Ooh, that was a mess.
Oh, that was a.
Yeah, one time I wanted to drown Josh in his queso. We were at a Mexican restaurant. That's not. He doesn't just like have queso at the ready.
Yeah, if you're listening, I have queso in front of me this minute.
Yeah.
If you're watching,
and I don't
pretend.
No longer have an urge to drown him in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most times.
Most of the time. Pure platinum, baby.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill this guy. As an inside joke, nobody else is gonna get that.
Yep. Not a person.
Not a single one.
Nope.
But yeah, I think we did, but I don't think we talked that much.
No, because I remember because I came and I hadn't met any of you guys, and you guys all knew each other already.
Yeah.
And so I came and it was that awkward, like, "Hey everybody, I don't know any of you. I'm gonna go sit in the corner." And then you get a few drinks in you, and then you open up a little bit. I still don't think we talk much though.
No, I don't think. I remember I think you almost didn't come to that actually, because I remember Sydney was something like oh boy.
Well, you just said it. So
yeah. Well, yeah, Sydney Hampton. Hey Sydney, if you're listening.
It's not a secret. So
it's not.
Everyone we know knows. So
yeah. We did have to specify the Sydney because there are multiple Sydneys that we know.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's two. So.
There's just two.
Yeah.
Just the two. Yeah, I think she mentioned, like, so I remember walking like in the tunnel to the garage, and she was like, "Oh, Kevin's thinking about not coming." And I was like, "I don't know who Kevin is, but you should come." I don't think I said that, but I was like,
"Wow, thanks for standing up for me."
Yeah, I remember. I do remember you. Like, I saw you in Almost Maine callbacks.
Yeah.
I think that's the first time I saw you, and then I think that was the same night actually.
You know, it might have been.
That was the same night.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, because then we all went to Chris Hahn's.
Yeah.
His place to wait for the results.
Oh yeah, and like everybody but me got in, and I was like, "Ooh, this is cool."
Awkward.
Yeah. I think I might have already been home by that point when the list came out.
I hope you were, because that would have been real awkward for everyone, especially you.
Yeah, like literally everyone there but me was casting the show. So, yeesh.
But no, I remember you did a good job.
Yeah, thanks.
No, I just remember this was one of my my first impressions of you is like, man, his pants are really short.
Yeah, that was that. Okay, so you wore the zip jeans.
But you wore those.
I wore jeans that I'd been wearing since the 6th grade.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't need new jeans, and they went up to like they didn't cover my shoes when I sat down. They were like knees up to my knees.
You had the trademark Puma shoes on, and I could see your socks when you sat down.
Yeah,
and they were like the long socks too.
Oh, man.
So they were like wrinkly at the bottom.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for filling me in on that, because it took another 1.5 to 2 years before I bought some new jeans on that one.
No, I was telling you for a while, like, Kevin, you need to get some fucking new jeans.
Nobody told me. Nobody said a word. Somebody finally said something to me, and I went out and bought new jeans like the next day.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they were like,
me and Sydney were like,
"Hey, your jeans are real short." And it's like, "Oh, news to me. Time to go buy some new ones."
Was it Sydney?
Oh yeah, of course it was.
Of course it was. That's the only thing that would, because I'm pretty sure I told you for a while, like, Kevin, like,
possibly
get some new jeans, man.
Maybe.
And then Sydney was like, Kevin, you should get new jeans. And you're like,
whoa.
She's into me
I'm
now.
calling into work.
I'm calling him, telling him I'm bleeding out my butt.
Yeah, I'm going to Kohl's.
Oh God. Yeah. So that was one of the first times I remember, because I think we did like improv games or something at Chris's bonfire.
Yeah.
Just like minor things.
Yeah.
And I remember this is a nicer thought I had about you. Like, he's pretty good at improv. Yeah. I remember, because I think that was the point where, well, since you knew all of us, we didn't know like Kevin.
Didn't really know me. Yeah.
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 Because I mean, because you act like, no, I think around us you act the same, but I mean, it depends on, you have to be comfortable where you are to be like,
yeah. I mean, like, I can do it, but I'm a pretty shy guy in most situations. Like when I first get to a party, like I'm not going to walk in and just like go nuts.
Yeah.
Unless like, if I know everybody there, like maybe, but even then I prefer to like stick to the sides and
yeah. No, I definitely get that. Yeah, no, I'm first. Shout out to Nicole. I bet her heart just skipped a beat because I said her name.
Oh man,
she's
so sultry too. Wow,
Nicole.
Oh,
thank you.
My heart skipped a beat.
Whoa. For listening in Canada.
Ooh,
girl.
Ooh,
girl. So yeah, I'm definitely. I think I'm an introverted extrovert.
Yeah, I usually say something like that too.
Yeah, because like, I don't know. I think people have to make the first move with me.
Yeah.
Like they have to approach me and talk to me, which is, it's not like, because I think I'm better than them. It's just because I'm a shy guy.
Yeah.
But like once they do start talking to me, I'm pretty much like, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to respond to someone than to jump in blind, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's true of improv too. You know?
Yeah.
Like I remember when we had the class.
We'll get to that in a moment.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nicole.
boy. Oh, Nicole, you son of a gun.
But I remember like we did this final and we had like 27 scenes or something, and we only had to be in 9 to get a passing grade in the class.
Yeah.
And I remember I was in like 21 or 22
you
of the
were
scenes.
In mostly all
most
of
the scenes.
Yeah.
But I only started, I don't even know if I started any. But
yeah.
Like, because I usually don't start a scene.
Yeah, me neither. I'm definitely I prefer to be the second person to respond.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think we should work on that. Try to be the first one out.
Yeah. Well, I think it depends on the person too. Like if I were doing a scene with you, I feel like it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah. You know, whoever jumps out, the other one's gonna.
Yeah, I think that has to do with maybe not fully not fully trusting the other person. I feel like I don't think it would be an issue with us.
It's kind of like if somebody else starts a scene and you jump in, it almost feels like I can do this myself at that, like it almost doesn't even feel like a team thing at that point, which is bad for improv because you need to be together.
Like if we were doing a scene, I would probably because I trust you so much to be able to say something that's amazing in response, I'd probably say the first thing. Like that's just like in our dynamic, I would be the first to initiate.
Yeah.
I think.
That means a lot.
Does it?
Hey, thanks.
Does it actually mean a lot?
Yeah.
Is that that's sarcasm? That sincerity? That's sincere sarcasm.
Yep.
With a sarcastic
it's my trademark.
Sincerity.
When I'm sincere, everyone thinks I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
So I can just say.
What do you like when you're sarcastic?
It's
like, hey, Kevin, do you think this like this? You'll be sarcastic in this.
Gotcha.
Like, hey, do you think this shirt looks good?
Yeah. No, I'd be over the top. Oh yeah, that shirt looks great.
Oh, it's the best shirt I've ever seen.
Oh man.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Somebody's got to be the first person to talk. But yeah, then after that voice and speech near the end, we got cast in a show.
No, it's still backwards. Shakespeare was first.
Before voice and speech?
Yeah.
No,
we had a whole chat about this. Where were you?
I don't know. Probably in the closet.
Yeah, you might have been.
waiting for you to get in there to have a private conversation with me.
Well, Josh.
Yeah, what's up, Kevin?
I think that you're getting this wrong.
Oh,
I think it's backwards.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up again.
I'm so sorry. Please do not. Don't tickle me again.
All right. I won't.
Consultation over.
You can't see me.
Oh,
you can't see me from your closet.
Oh my gosh.
I'm winking.
Stop winking.
Okay, I will.
I'm pursing my lips real weird.
All right, that's too far for me.
I'm touching the wall.
All right, I'm out of the closet.
Okay, all right. So yeah, I think we got cast in Shakespeare, and then it was voice and speech. I guess. Yeah,
that's better.
That sounds more correct.
Right.
I
mean, I remember the Shakespeare audition because it was real weird.
Yeah.
Because I just remember like doing okay, but then Steven kept making these comments toward me like that were just veiled insults toward Chris, and it was just like it was a very weird dynamic for me.
Yeah.
Because it's like, hey, there's this teacher who's about to, trying to cast people, and I'm looking to get casted by him, and then here's this guy that I don't really know too well, and then this guy is insulting the guy I don't know well, and it's like he was like, wow, Kevin, you did really good on that audition. Where were you for Crucible auditions? We could have used a good John Proctor.
I do remember that.
Chris was right next to me. Chris played John Proctor in our school production of the Crucible. And then Chris made a like, haha, that's a good one, thanks. And then he was like, I wasn't joking. And I was like, ooh.
He was probably, Steven just has a weird sense of humor. I hope he's listening. No, I don't. This would be really awkward for us. No, I think.
He'd start yelling at you.
Yeah, he'd do the Barack Obama point at me. No, I'll tell you something. Like after the audition, like I did his stuff because they did like I think it was just one comedic monologue.
Yeah, and
then they threw stuff at you.
Yeah, they were throwing stuff at people.
Because in the show, like if you haven't seen complete works of William Shakespeare Abridged, it's very you really cannot get distracted too much.
Yeah, it's just like it's pure focus.
Like you really have to focus a lot. And I think near the end we nailed that, honestly. Like we were so in sync, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, like not trying to be cocky, but we did great.
We did really good.
Yeah.
Like that's the proudest I've ever been of something that I've done like in my life.
Yeah.
And I would do that show again in a heartbeat if it was all three of us again. Yeah. So anyway, I remember him because I remember getting flustered with it, and this wasn't when I was at my best at like auditions. And I remember him taking me back, and I was like, you didn't really bring it. And I was like, and he's like, right now, I don't even know if you really want this. And I'm like, I do. I really do. Yeah. Please don't confuse the issue. I really do want this. And he was like, well, I didn't see that. Or something like that. He said, I'm butchering what he said probably, but I just remember being like
he had a way of like almost like scaring you into your best, and then which that doesn't work for everybody.
Yeah, but I think we all just wanted to be in that show, like be a part of it. Like I know I did like very bad, and I remember there were moments where and I think he like during rehearsal especially where he was like, if you don't get this down, just don't even bother coming in tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I was just like, you got it, I will do it. And I don't think I had an issue with it the rest of the time.
Yeah.
He was like that dad that you just wanted to love you.
Yeah. It's like, please love me.
Like, please, I'll do a good job. Please.
Papa, please.
Papa. Beat my hook.
Papa, please.
Papa.
And then he'd throw you like one, like, hey, good job today. And you're just like,
oh my God. Like when Steven complimented you, you were like,
even if it was a backhanded, he told me once, he said, halfway through the run of Shakespeare, he told me this after the play.
Yeah.
He said he had a thought halfway through the show, and he turned to our stage manager, Becca, and he said, hey, when did Kevin get funny?
Yeah.
And then he told me that after the show, and I was like, thank you, I think.
Yeah, because I think this was still early on in our friendship where I didn't know you that well.
Yeah.
And I did not realize how, like, because you're a pretty funny guy.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think a lot of it came, that show helped too, because like I think back in my mind to like the first couple of days, and like we did some improv games, and they were just rough.
Yeah.
Like it was just like most of them just turned into this like weird drama that like we were like somebody was like cheating on somebody, and it wasn't funny, not because like it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny because it's like, wow, this is real serious.
Yeah.
Like I want to sit down and pay attention to this.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember we were working on like what the dynamic would be. And yeah, I think we just fucking killed it.
Yeah.
That show. Like honestly.
I mean, we worked like 10-hour days for like 2 months, so I think you kind of have to at that point.
Yeah.
You put that much time into something.
Yeah, there would be weekends where every day would be 10 hours. Pretty much, because Reed Martin would come in.
Yeah, shout out to Reed Martin.
Yeah, Reed Martin was artistic director. Is that? Yeah, and he even said like Steven was going to bring him in as director, and then he was like, "Just put me as artistic director. You don't have to pay me as much."
Wow.
I remember like and like just being like, Reed Martin, what a cool guy. Because I mean, keep in mind, I don't think everybody knows this, but we went to a community college.
Yeah.
So I mean, not like the most money, but I think the productions there are fantastic. Like they did really well with what they were given.
Mm-hmm.
So just the fact that he was like, thank you, he was nice enough to do that is just like, he was really just nice, and it was a real treat. Because we were like, by the end of like both those weekends, because he came twice, we were just all tired.
We were defeated.
Yeah.
At that point.
Yeah.
And it just helped to have him there. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, he's what is it? God, what's the Shakespeare company? Reduced Shakespeare Company.
Yeah, Reduced Shakespeare Company.
Reduced Shakespeare Company. So they do that play a lot.
Yeah, check them out on Facebook. I mean, they do, that play. They do a lot of other plays. Like they do, basically their whole shtick is that they do reduced versions of popular things. Like they might do the reduced history of sports.
Yeah, we saw that. Were you there? Yeah, you were there.
I wasn't there for that.
You weren't there. That's right.
Yeah,
it was really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really good, and like, I don't know.
Yeah, they've got a YouTube channel, and you can watch the entire complete works of Shakespeare abridged on. They had a PBS version.
Yeah.
And you can watch the entire thing on YouTube. I would highly recommend it because it's hilarious. Even if you're not a big Shakespeare fan, like you don't really have to know anything about Shakespeare, and you will laugh your ass off.
Yeah, it's just really good. Like it's a high energy show, and just like I think it's like a 90-minute show.
Yeah.
And it really does cover pretty much all of Shakespeare.
More or less.
Yeah.
And like everybody, you can just tell like they're having such a good time. Like you want to have a good time with them,
And it's true. It's a very let's just plug the hell out of this. Like if they're ever in your town and they're doing that show or any show, like one of the good, they like write and produce all of these themselves as well.
Yeah,
we should mention.
Yeah.
And it's a very audience heavy involved show.
Mm-hmm. Like it almost feels like a scripted improv show.
Yeah, it pretty much like it really is, because we interacted with the audience, and I mean you can never tell what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And you had a whole monologue that was improvised. I mean, it was come up with during rehearsal, but I mean, it was pretty much improvised every night.
Yeah,
and
it was never really written down, but it was like, here's what you're gonna say.
Yeah, and I remember every night, like I was very close to you when you were doing this. I was trying to console you. It was in a moment of despair for you, and I just remember breaking.
Yeah.
Like every night.
Well, I usually tried my best.
Yeah.
Which is maybe not as professional as it could have been, but
because
there was a moment where I just had to yell something in Josh's ear, and so usually I would just make it go on for way too long and just try to get as close and as loud to his ear as possible.
And I remember, I think it was like either the second to last performance or the last performance, like it really wasn't getting a response from the audience.
Yeah.
But then like I broke, and you could tell that I broke, and everybody just lost it.
Yeah. And Chris was even, he was halfway across the stage, and he was still like, I could see him. He'd usually turn away.
Yeah.
He'd try his best not to watch it, just so that we didn't all end up laughing.
And I remember just Steven being like, don't laugh.
Yeah. Don't do it.
Don't laugh. And then I was like, I laughed, and everybody loved it. So
yeah.
you can't help it in those situations. And that's really what I like, especially going back to improv, like focusing on that other person and just trying to make them laugh.
Yeah.
Is really what I love.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're both doing that, it goes back to the, like these two guys are having fun, and I want to watch them, and like I can't not have fun with them.
It really can.
And I think that's like what entertainers and what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like that's really what you want. You want people to
have fun
laugh and have fun.
Go on this zany scene or
the zany road with us.
The zany road. All these turns and forks that we go down and then we intersect.
Oh man, we've been forking each other all night.
Oh, so much forking. Like quit that forking. Ugh.
Don't stop.
Thinking about tomorrow.
Don't
stop.
That's all we can legally say.
We can't go any further.
More.
Nope. No full songs today.
No, we're already getting sued like 4 or 5 times today.
So many sues.
Yeah.
Sue is just everywhere. Kevin.
Yeah.
What's your ideal woman?
Oh no.
All right. Sounds great.
She's got to be pretty good.
Okay.
That's it. That's
all right. Cool.
I feel like she's got to, she's got to be smart.
Okay.
A
lot of smart ladies.
There are a lot of smart ladies.
I say that without sarcasm whatsoever.
No.
I am feminist.
Yeah.
So, no, I mean, pretty much, here's what a feminist is. I'm going to educate everybody. Somebody that supports a woman for equal wages and treatment in the workplace. So really, anybody that thinks that is a feminist, whether they think it or not.
I mean, I feel like you're boiling it down a little bit. But
well, here's the thing, though, is I don't know if you watched this, but Emma Watson did a really good speech.
I heard about it.
And to the UN.
I read about it.
It was pretty good. It was really good. And that's pretty, I'm, again, butchering her words, but it's pretty much what it boils down to. If you support equal treatment of men and women, especially women.
And I mean, in this age, how can you not,
Yeah.
Like, I just don't get that.
Yeah.
But
you're an involuntary feminist, basically.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to be one, but I am. That makes it sound pretty awful.
No, I think it sounds pretty great.
Hey, ladies are great. We love ladies here.
We love ladies here. And
there and everywhere.
2 Mouths, 1 Voice, the We're Bros, but not really bros, but we're bros edition.
Right.
That's what I'm calling this.
The We're Bros edition?
The We're Bros, but we don't like to be called bros, but we're bros edition.
Okay. It might not fit on a poster. But
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we gotta. It's like $100 a word.
Wow. I meant to say coaster, and I said poster.
Poster
I
works.
I feel like a poster's pretty big. You can fit it on a poster.
Yeah, but coaster, well, unless it's a poster the size of a coaster.
You mean a coaster the size of a poster?
No, a poster the size of a coaster.
Oh, yeah. Then you couldn't fit it on the poster. But if the coaster were the size of a poster, then you could fit it on the coaster.
Well, that'd just be a poster.
No, it'd be a coaster because I feel like it comes
a coaster because it'd just be a circle.
No, it comes down to material. And if you're whether or not you're putting
cork or ceramic, or those Santa Claus ones, the Coke Santa Claus ones, you ever like it's Coca-Cola does the advertisements where back in the day, I think it was like in the 90s, and it'd be Santa getting a Coke, like it'd be the typical milk and cookies thing, but they'd put out a Coke instead.
That's a very specific coaster.
Yeah, it was like different scenes of Santa.
Wow.
I think either my grandparents had it or maybe we had it when I was a kid.
I still feel like that'd be ceramic though.
No, it was like corkboard or something like that. Yeah, it was just weird, it was pretty cheap.
You know, like the weird like kind of mesh that's like kind of gooey, but no idea. Okay.
Not silly putty?
I
don't know.
We had silly putty coasters in the Erman family. Yeah.
Is it bad that I wouldn't be surprised if that were true?
A little bit. Kind of hurts. Kind of hurts a little.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, just no. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it.
Fine.
All right. What were we talking about before?
Hardcore drugs? No.
I love Coca-Cola.
Okay.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, of course. What else would there be? What could you get Coke confused with? Like something like the heroin?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Those are different, but
ideal woman.
Yeah, okay.
Because I really don't know, Kevin.
Yeah, I know. That's the
I
point.
don't know what your ideal
I don't want
lady
anyone
is.
to know.
Why wouldn't you?
You know, I don't think I do. I don't think I have one.
Hmm.
You know, I don't really go out like looking for a
That's
woman
true.
and like, you know, like she doesn't have this, so forget
Yeah.
it. She, you know, like, you know, it's got to be like natural. You know, you meet someone, and if it clicks, it clicks, and if it doesn't, then get the hell out of my house. But you know, do you know?
No, that makes sense.
Yeah,
because I don't know.
I know it does.
Yeah. Well, I'm just thought. Well, that's a terrible thing. Like, not necessarily like based on appearance, like what kind of style. Because I know you know this that I'm very fond of redheads. Yeah.
I'm partial to redheads too.
Yeah. I think that's what. But you know, I get that.
I mean,
because you could meet a really cool gal and then just not.
Yeah. I mean, I think it helps. I think maybe it helps on like I think there's got to be a physical attraction.
Yeah.
But I think it has
personality
to go
is more important
further than that.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, you and I. I mean, you know, you and I both hated each other over red.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yep.
Yeah. I think we mentioned it earlier.
Yeah. What was her name?
I think it was Sydney
Hampton.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man, I hope she's listening to this and just feels very embarrassed.
Oh, she's gotta.
She's not listening.
No, of course not.
No,
she's not.
No, she'd never do that. She'd never support her friends.
Whoa! That took a turn.
Where's this coming from?
Hey, whoa! Hey, we're all buddies.
Hey,
we're all
buddies.
Here.
We're buds.
We're pals.
We're a bunch
friends.
of scooters.
We're scooters.
We're scooters.
We just scoot along.
We just scoot along in the world.
Scoot doot diddle doot.
Scoot and doot and doodle.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to sing a song with me, Kevin?
I would love to sing a song.
All right.
With you.
Wait, people want to know this?
Who won?
Nobody. No.
I think we both lost.
Yeah, we both
all
lost. Everybody that was ever involved in that lost.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, not saying she's a cool gal. She's a good friend of ours, I'd say now.
Yeah,
I mean, we don't talk that often, but I'm sure if she were to come to Chicago, we would have no qualms in hanging out with her at all.
No, I mean, you know, time changes everything.
Yeah, but I mean,
the three of us were in a show together too. We were in A Plague of Angels.
Yeah. That was real. That was real weird.
Well,
that worked out. That show was just weird.
Yeah,
that was the end of our theater career together.
Pretty much, yeah.
And instead of, I really wish that wouldn't have been the last show I ever did there.
Yeah. I had Intimate Apparel after that.
Oh, that's right.
My, Romanian dialect.
That's right. You were really good at that, though.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome. No, I remember seeing that and just being like, that accent is something special.
Yeah.
Actually, that whole thing, like, you were really good in that show.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, it was really weird, like that accent, because like I practiced on this accent and then like I wasn't really getting it, and then one day it just like came out of nowhere, and then it was like, okay, I guess I can do this accent now.
Yeah. Can you still do it? Curious.
A little bit.
Yeah. Just say a line. I don't know. I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I first started, like the accent, it was like a, you know, you think Romanian, and I think the mind just automatically goes to like a Russian accent with like
I am Romania.
I am from Russia, and like all the
Kevin, you just rolled your R's.
No, I am from Russia. No,
a little bit. Russia.
Russia.
Now you're thinking about it. You're being
Russia.
For people that don't know, Kevin has a lot of difficulty rolling his R's, but I think you just did it.
I am from Russia. No.
From.
I'm from Russia.
I remember. Okay, before we get to the exit, I remember we were walking home from GameStop, and one of the people there was named Brittany, and Kevin was attempting to roll his R's, but it just ended up being Brittany, and we laughed.
And
for
he
like
wasn't
5
watching,
minutes.
so he thought that I was actually doing it, and so I just kept it up for a while. I was like, Brittany,
and then I looked over, and he was just going. Okay, but I think you were just doing it. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Russian accent.
I think if you think about it too much, you can't do it. But
yeah,
I don't know. Say a line from the show or something if you remember.
Well, I don't really remember any lines, but I mean, I could just kind of talk in it.
Yeah.
You know, it's you're tapping your R's, So like a tap is like I'm from Russia, like Russia. That was wrong. That was Russian. I lost it. It's gone.
Oh no.
No, okay, let's give it a shot. So Esther, welcome to I'm from Romania, and
you're rolling your R's, man.
That is no way I'm rolling my R's. That sounded like I'm rolling my R's. That was an Italian. That was like Irish. Like I'm rolling my R's. I don't know what that was. That wasn't Irish.
Darren, Sammy, is he rolling his R's? Am I?
No way. No.
A little bit. A little bit.
No.
I don't think you can prolong it like that. Can you do a machine gun noise? It's pretty much like machine gun noises, like rolling your R's. Russia.
Russia.
Can we just spend the next?
You're just gonna an epic of Josh teaching me how to roll my R's.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I think you can do it. Like I think you're just thinking about it too much.
Probably. Well, I don't know. I'll just do the alphabet in the Romanian.
Yeah.
A B C D E F G.
Is this senior clothespin?
I almost did.
Senior clothespin. Is that you?
I almost said A B D D. But he's not here. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I don't know.
He skipped town.
Yeah, so. Let's hope.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Because he murdered someone last time he was here. So.
Yeah, he killed a guy.
Yeah, straight up. He was the villain too.
Mm-hmm.
We found that out. Mm-hmm. Refer to episode 5 of 2 Mouths, 1 Voice for that.
That was an asterisk.
Nugget.
That was a side note.
Yeah, that was a exposition box in a comic book.
Yeah. You know, Intimate and Prell is also where I met. Well, not really, but where I got to know Katie.
Yeah,
Katie's our 4th roommate.
Yeah, 4th roommate, Katie. She'll probably be on it at some point.
Eventually.
Yeah. Let's hope. If she doesn't work, maybe next week.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be super cool.
Yeah.
You won't be here.
Nope.
Guest hosting.
Yeah. It's a one-time deal. They can't afford me.
They can't afford to pay you or me. No. So we do this for free.
Yep, this is a volunteer work.
This is volunteer basis. I'm getting a volunteer credit for a college I don't go to anymore.
Nope.
Kevin, do you want to play a game?
No.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool.
I mean, yeah. I guess.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
We've been drinking alcohol.
We're a little drunk.
We're a little.
Josh, if I ever told you that you looked pretty good?
Kevin, I think I really. Do you want to have this conversation in a closet?
I think we oughta.
I think let's do it.
Okay.
Kevin.
Josh.
If I ever told you that you are just the coolest person in this closet. Kevin.
I need some water.
Kevin, let me just say.
Yeah.
The water is nutritious. It's delicious. And it's good. Kevin, are you wake up over there? Don't make,
oh, hey, Josh.
Kevin.
Would you just not even, man?
Kevin.
I had, these you
Kevin.
Are you? Yeah.
Kevin.
What?
Can I tell you a secret?
Tell me a secret.
If I were to get married, you would be in my wedding party.
Oh man, I bet that would be so cool, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that's a typical drunk conversation we have.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty a lot less coherent. So you're lucky on that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we were just goofing.
Oh, we're a bunch of goofs.
Oh, we're goofs.
Goof troop up in here.
Goof troop.
Oh,
that's the duck
troop. Down on the farm.
Troop. I was not with you on that one.
Nope, not at
3, 2, 1. Walgreens.
Walgreens.
3, 2, 1. Goof. Waltreens.
I said Waltreens.
Waltreens?
Hey.
What?
Do you want to play a game?
Yeah!
All right.
So this game, this is new. Never done it ever. But we've discussed doing it before this, so it's not a surprise to either one. But we're not going to tell you the rules. We're just going to tell you what the name of the game is. And it's I've heard, and that's the name of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, since you are the guest, I will go first.
Thanks.
Because I feel like that is the most appropriate. And you'll excuse that I'm going to reuse something that
don't worry. I am too.
Okay, great. I'm so excited. Kevin.
Yeah.
I've heard that you do a really good summary of Rocky.
Oh, man.
I would love to hear it.
Well, I've been working on it for a while. Rocky's one of my favorite movies growing up. So, but I like to boil it down to like the themes and the elements of the story, like don't give up and like you're probably going to lose at the end and like life is pointless.
Sure.
And, all that stuff. So there's a guy named Rocky.
Okay.
Right? Okay. And he's kind of a boxer, right?
Okay.
And so he's like, hey, I'm going to box for the rest of my life. And I'm going to be a boxer. And everybody's like, Rocky, you're not going to be a boxer because you kind of suck at boxing. And he's like, yeah, I don't suck at boxing. I'm Rocky. I'm a boxer. And then Mick's like, hey, Rocky.
Wait, who's Mick? Where did he come from?
Oh, boy. I forgot about Mick. So Mick is Rocky's imaginary friend trainer.
Oh, okay.
And he teaches Rocky about life, love,
liberty, the pursuit of happiness.
Nope, just life and love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the extent of it.
Gotcha.
So he teaches him how to punch some meat for a while. And then...
is that an innuendo?
Ooh. I mean, teaches him about love. Birds and the bees.
Punching that meat.
Making it tender.
Gotta make it tender.
Weird.
Getting weird. Continue.
Yeah. So there's also a girl, Adrian. She pops up every now and then.
That's cool. She doesn't sound that important, though.
Nah, she's not.
Yeah.
I think she dies in one of the other movies, but we'll get to that later.
Okay. Wait, are you summarizing all of the Rocky movies?
You have to.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Great. I mean, because you can just do the one if you want.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
I won't make it. All right. We'll see what the future holds.
Yeah. So, he punches some meat and then he runs up some stairs and then he fights Apollo Creed, who's played by
Jim Smits.
I think it's Billy D. Williams.
You're right.
Right. Nope. I think he's played. Yeah, it's Lando. So Lando, he fights Lando and he loses.
Lando's a tough guy, though.
Oh, yeah.
He's got that damn cape.
Yeah, he says woohoo. He's like, woohoo. He says that.
Yeah, of course he does.
Check the facts. He says that.
Oh, he checks. Yeah.
So Rocky punches him out for a while, and then Lando wins in the end. Yeah. And then let's see. Here's the rest of the movies. Rocky wins. Rocky wins.
Yeah.
Rocky wins. Rocky wins. I think he loses in the last one. That's it.
I didn't see. Which one is that?
Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
I fell asleep before the fight.
Peter Petrelli from Heroes was in that, though.
Yeah, he plays his son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good choice.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about good choices.
I mean, it would have been better if they did a spinoff where he's like the new Rocky. No, that would have been awful.
No,
don't do that.
No, don't reboot Rocky.
Don't do it, please.
Rocky's really good.
Yeah. Interesting thing about that story, though.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Sylvester Stallone, he became this action hero, off of that movie, but he was originally just like a little nerdy, he wrote the screenplay for Rocky and everything. And he was just like, he couldn't find anybody to be in it. So he was like, I'll do it.
No, I think that's really one of his best films.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I mean, I haven't seen most of them. I think if
you've seen the first one, though.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously,
you
just summarized.
I just haven't seen a lot of Sylvester Stallone movies.
Gotcha.
But I think if you rank them, you go the 3 Expendable movies, top 3 for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that's it.
Yeah,
you're done.
Expendables is one of his best movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well they swept the Oscars.
Yeah.
Every Oscar.
Oh, every Oscar for the past 10 years.
Yeah. If Sylvester Stallone's listening, please don't beat us up.
Yeah.
Please
we love you.
We
love you.
We love it. Sylvester Stallone.
Down on the farm. We did it!
Yeah.
All right.
I heard
that
you have a talent that you've been keeping hidden from us.
I might have.
Mm-hmm. You have an almost encyclopedic knowledge of the band Everclear.
Oh, sure.
And sometimes you sing their songs in a Dracula accent.
Oh, of course I do.
Yeah.
I mean, since you put me on the spot.
I didn't mean to.
I know. I mean, this is, you heard. Or I heard. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, I do. Which song would you like to hear me sing? Do you have a preference?
No, whatever your favorite one is. I mean, they're all so good.
Oh yeah, I mean Everclear is like the epitome of bands.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But you know, I'll make it easy. You know,
I mean,
how about Father of Mine? You know that one? Yeah, of course you do. But I mean, I mean, do you feel like singing it today? Because there's also, you know,
gosh, I mean, if that's what people want to hear,
they do.
All right, then I'll do it.
Yeah,
because I know you have a psychic link with all the people that listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are watching?
33.
What?
Wow.
Are you kidding me? 33 people?
Thank you so much.
34? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Well, I got to do it now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Now. All right, I will. I'll do it. So, Father of Mine, you said?
Yeah. All right. You know, I know you know it, but I could give you a little refresher.
No, I'm just gonna go.
It's been a while.
I'm just gonna. It's been a while. I'm just gonna. That's terrible. Somebody else does that on a podcast. We're referencing another podcast.
Right.
But it's hard not to do that.
Yeah.
So, I'll do it.
Second nature.
That's second nature. I mean, I think I did that before.
I didn't know they did it on podcast.
It's if I just want to promote one of my favorite podcasts, Comedy Bang Bang.
Okay.
I do it all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just such like stains. It's stains.
Yeah.
So anyway, to get to the point, Father of Mine, Everclear, Dracula accent.
I could give you the guitar if you want.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, give me the thing.
Okay.
wait.
Okay, I guess there's more than that.
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll just go on the Durner. Father of Mine, I love you so much. I think that you're the greatest in the world. Father of Mine, where have you been? I want to suck your blood, and now I'm going to cry in a can. Would you like to hear more?
No, that's it. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
No, because I could keep going.
I know you could, because you know the whole song.
Yeah, I know the whole song.
Interesting take on the lyrics.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait,
interesting.
It's accurate.
I mean, it's accurate, but it's interesting.
Go ahead and just look it up on YouTube. That's exactly what it is.
I don't think anyone's going to look it up because they don't want to listen to that song, but...
Okay, fair enough.
We challenge you. Look it up.
That is the 2 Mouths, 1 Voice challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Look that up.
Look it up.
Fact check everything I say.
Mm-hmm. Please don't, though.
Yeah,
please
it's
don't.
It's a song for sure. Kevin.
Oh.
I've heard that you do a really good impression of Kathy Lee Gifford.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Mm-hmm. On the streets is what I'm known for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I hear people on the streets talking about it. They're like, hey, you heard this guy? Sounds a lot like Kathy Lee Gifford.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some people saw my last podcast and thought you guys had Kathy Lee Gifford on.
Yeah. It was scary.
Mm-hmm.
People were like, what was that? Did they get her?
Is that KLG?
Yeah. KLG?
Mm-hmm. KLG in the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Do you want to hear it?
Kevin.
I would.
I mean, we're here.
Right, okay.
I brought it up.
I think I do such a great impression that it gets boring sometimes. So I feel like in order to just like get me in the moment, I feel like I need a topic. I feel like I need something to talk about.
What's a classic Kathy Lee Gifford topic? I'd have to go with prisons.
Prisons.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's something she talks about all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
And
on her show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Kathy Lee and the
prison gang.
Yeah, the prison gang. Yeah, that's what it was.
All right. Hey everybody, I'm Kathy Lee. I'm Kathy Lee Gifford. What about these prisons these days? Everybody's going to them. We got all those people in them. Well, what's the deal with that? I just feel like we should get rid of the prisons. We should just start executing all the criminals. Just execute them all. Take them all out.
You know what, Kevin Lee? This is me, Hoda. I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
That was prisons.
Just take them out in the bag and shoot them.
Yeah, just, take them out of the sugar bag.
Be humane.
You gotta be humane with them. They're people too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, you want to go to a prison right now?
Sure.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really good impression. I felt like I had to step in a little bit there.
Oh, yeah.
I have to be Hoda for you.
You have to be Hoda.
Yeah.
Like Kathy Lee and Hoda.
I have a pretty good Hoda impression.
Yeah, I forgot you weren't for a second.
You
Like
know?
I close my eyes because I have to when I get into Kathy Lee
Oh,
mode.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. That was really good.
Thanks.
That was really good. I think you have a very successful career ahead of you as a Kathy Lee. Do you dress up as her too?
Often.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've never. I mean, you keep it a very well kept secret.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Every time we do a closet conversation, I'm dressed as Kathy Lee.
Oh.
That's why it usually takes me so long.
Yeah.
Because I got to put the wig on.
Because I was always wondering. I was like, why isn't he like at the wall?
Yeah.
Right now.
Mm-hmm. Got to get that wig.
Yeah, gotta get that wig.
Gotta get that wig.
Gotta get that wig.
We are so sued.
Yeah,
man, we don't
so
have
many
a hope
songs
in the world.
Some would say that we're going
down
on the farm.
So I heard
Yeah.
that you very recently took a trip.
Yeah.
It was a very special trip
Oh yeah.
to the southern lands
Sure.
of Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah, and you actually had a very unique experience there.
Oh yeah, sure.
With the you went on a cracker boat.
A cracker boat. Yep, sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
Oh, about the cracker boat?
If you would.
Well, I'll tell you something about the cracker boat. So we went down to Mexico, as you know.
The south land.
The southern part of Mexico,
Mhm.
which is all of Mexico. And there was this experience there called the Cracker Boat Cruise, where they got a bunch of Americans. It was a strictly American thing.
Whoa.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a race thing? Cracker Boat Cruise?
I don't. You know what? Cracker Barrel. It was. We were all white too. It was really weird. It was really weird now that I think about it. Yeah. Cracker Boat Cruise. That's that could have been, yeah, I think that's real weird. Man, this puts a complete twist on the story now. Yeah, it was actually made out of crackers.
The boat was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe it wasn't a race thing then. I mean, were they serving crackers?
Yeah, they did all of that too.
Okay.
You know, they had cheese and crackers. They had Ritz crackers, which I was really surprised by. Yeah, Ritz. It was like really buttery and delicious. They had the Townhouse crackers. They had goldfish crackers. Yeah, it was a boat made out of crackers, and all they served were crackers. But you could only have one cracker a person. Like that was like the ticket that you got.
Right.
Like when you got your ticket, it was you only get one of each cracker.
Oh, one of each. Well, that's good. One of each.
Yeah, and only the ones
I couldn't choose.
Only the ones that I listed were the crackers that we got.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you got like 4 crackers?
Oh yeah.
How much did you pay?
I paid about $600.
Okay. You know what's weird? In my head, I was thinking $600.
Really?
No joke.
Yeah. I mean, when I think back on it, the value was really worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like we're in each other's heads. It's like we're on the same
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Down on the farm. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, we went down the Queso River. It was a river made of cheese. They actually have one of those down there.
So the boat started dissolving, I'm sure?
A little bit. It got a little soggy.
Uh-huh.
But so delicious. They let you eat it at the end.
Ooh.
And then they just leave you down on the farm to get back to your hotel.
Oh, that
like
must have been
they
rough.
do not provide transport whatsoever.
Yeah, Southlands. It's not a good
Southland,
plan.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, beware of that tourist trap because all they're about is cracker cruises and sandwich sleds.
Yeah. Definitely.
For sure.
For sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that you sometimes like to work on.
Mm-hmm. I'm following you.
Yeah, sometimes you like to work on canine orthodontics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just not true.
Oh, it's not?
But I've been looking into it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see, canine teeth are so different than human teeth because most people don't know this about dogs because they never, stick their head in there like I have. They don't know that most dogs, and when I say most, I mean all dogs.
Yeah.
Have 6 layers of teeth in their mouth.
Really?
So, we only have the 1 layer.
Oh, yeah.
And theirs go like six deep.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I thought that was only sharks.
I know. Most people do.
Yeah.
And that's really why I became I'm looking into canine orthodontics because like sharks, they've got the 6 teeth. It's cool. But I don't want to put my hand in a shark. Like you put your hand in a dog. Like
wait, where are you putting what part of the dog are you putting your hand in?
Well, I mean, wherever it'll take it.
Yeah, that could be anywhere.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I'm assuming
just the mouth.
Yeah, okay.
Just the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's really what drew me to it, just that so many teeth. Because I love teeth.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah.
You know what? I was always wondering why you're smiling all the time.
Yeah.
You're doing it right now. Too.
Yeah, I mean it's gotta be the teeth.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
No, you got some nice chompers.
Yep. The only thing I like more than a lot of teeth is when a girl doesn't have any teeth.
Oh, is that your ideal woman then?
Yeah.
We just discovered something about you. All those ladies out there that are watching that like the way that Kevin looks, make sure you got no teeth.
Yep, get rid of those.
Also, there are crabs in the studio right now. They're just running about the floor.
We've got some crabs click-clacking, clickety-clacking.
Clickety-clack. Don't talk back.
Mm-hmm.
Down on the farm.
So I heard,
and
I don't want to go on too much if it's not true.
Okay.
But I heard that you recently starred in a production of Grease.
You hit the nail on the head. I dropped my bottle cap.
Yeah.
I was just really
You're
surprised.
like, wow, you heard about that?
Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah.
And I was wondering.
Yeah, sure.
If you and because I did Grease.
No way.
When I was younger.
Yeah.
But I still got all the songs. Yeah. So you were. I mean, if you starred, you're probably Danny, right?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Well, I played Sandy.
No.
I did. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
But Kevin, you're a man.
I know. It was a big step forward for gender equality in the theater.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if you want to do a duet.
A duet?
From Grease.
Oh my gosh, which song?
Well, I mean, the only song the one that I want. I mean, that's the
one that you're the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
well, I mean,
do I start?
You remember this song, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was just like, I just didn't want to be rude, gender equality.
I mean, he starts the song.
Oh, okay.
So that's how the
song. You're the one that I want.
Yeah.
Sure. So like 4 lines, and then we alternate every 4 lines.
Yeah, that's how the song.
Yeah,
goes.
that sounds about right.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me just
Let's take a moment to get into character.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Me. So I'm gonna do a little costume change.
Josh has popped his collar. He's currently slicking his hair up. Okay.
It takes me a while. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
This is purely for all of the people that are watching. Like
right.
Anybody that's listening is just missing out on everything. I appreciate. Yeah. So here we go.
Right.
Here we go. I guess. Hey, over there. I see. Sorry, there's something in my throat.
Yeah, he wasn't quite into character yet.
I'm so sorry.
I think he also got the beat just a little off. Let me give you the guitar riff. It's like
perfect. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, all right. So
you know what? Maybe I should start.
Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Wait, so are we switching roles then?
No.
Okay.
I'll just start on the second stanza.
Oh, okay.
That she has.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
You better start.
All right. Here we go.
I don't want to mess up this. Grease. We got a lot of Grease.
Yeah, we got a lot of Grease.
We don't want to butcher
fans.
the song.
No,
we want to be true to the song.
True, 100% accurate to the song. Here we go. I'm gonna start now. Hey, over there, looking good and fine. I'm gonna come over there and make you mine.
Hey, over there, looking great and cool. I'm gonna take you out after school.
Oh, I really like that idea, but don't you tell my mother that.
Don't worry, I won't tell your mother, but only if you don't tell your brother.
I never tell my brother, who do you think I am? I'm gonna come over there, but my name's not Sam.
I know your name's not Sam, it's Danny. Who do you think I am? The stupid?
No, I never think that. What do you think I am? I know that your name isn't Sam, too.
You're the one that I want.
You're the one that I want.
Honey, the one that I want.
The one that I want.
Honey.
Down on the farm. Yeah, so I appreciate you bringing that up. It was I had a really great time doing that show.
It was a high point in your life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I talk about Shakespeare, but I really kicked ass at Danny. Yeah, Danny, of course.
Yeah.
John Travolta.
Correct.
Sure.
I think when we go home later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play you that song just so we can listen to it again.
Yeah, because I would love to hear the pros do it. Yeah. Because I'm pretty good at it, but
they have their own take.
Yeah, sure thing.
I don't say it's better, it's just a different take.
Yeah.
It's
a completely different thing. So I heard.
Right. Yeah, you did, right.
Or maybe I don't know, maybe two more of these. One for you, one for me.
Okay.
Or should we just
let's just do one more.
All right, we'll do one more. I heard that you make a great boyfriend.
Who do you hear that from?
Oh man, your previous girlfriend.
Oh wow.
I would just love to hear how do you dote on a lady?
Oh man. How do I get them into the mood?
How do I
get them to know me?
How do you get them to snuggle up in your jeans?
Oh yeah. Well, I wrote a book on the topic.
Oh, you wrote a book? What's the book called?
Jean Snuggling.
Jean Snuggling. That sounds perfect.
Yep. I mean, I feel like the trick to getting ladies is being confident.
Ooh.
You got to know what you want to say.
Yeah.
How you're going to say it. And then bring them together and take them down.
Town?
Yes.
Awesome.
So, you usually go up in the club, because we go to the club.
Oh, yeah, we go to the club.
Yeah.
Often. And often means every other day.
Right.
And that means a day.
A day. So you go up to the club.
Yeah.
And you find the finest lady, and you go right up to her.
How can you tell which one's the finest lady?
Oh, you'll know.
Okay.
I mean, you look at her, and you're just like, damn.
Yep. I do say that.
Your mind just says that? Yeah.
I say it out loud, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you got to be smooth. Smooth confidence. So you saunter on over to her.
Saunter? What does that look like?
It's like a...
Is that like a canter?
It's like a smooth shuffle.
So you're just puttering along?
You're just puttering. You're just skipping along. You skip over to her.
Oh, you skip. Okay.
Yeah.
But not frolic.
No.
Oh, got it.
Unless you're confident. Then yeah.
That's true.
Just get over to her. You be smooth.
And
you look her right in the eyes. And you say, hey, girl.
Yeah.
Would you like to go home with me later? And if that doesn't work, and it's never not worked.
Yeah. That seems pretty much foolproof.
Yeah. Then you got to buy her a drink.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What if I don't have a lot of money?
Well, you're out of luck then.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, because that's pretty much all it's about.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got to buy her a drink.
Okay.
So you say, hey, let me buy you a drink.
Okay.
But first, I'm going to need to see that ID. Got to make sure you're 21. Can't be serving any underage drinks to girls.
Ooh, and that's how you tell
Yeah.
if they're ready to go.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Get their name, their address, all the important stuff off of that
Social
one.
security number.
Right.
Gotta have that social.
Mm-hmm. I got to be honest, I've never made it past this point.
What? Then how do you get all those girlfriends?
Well,
wait, hang on. Let's backtrack.
Really
so that's the whole book?
That's it.
How many pages is that?
3 pages.
Oh, geez.
It's more.
How big is the
pamphlet,
font?
really.
How big is the font?
It's pretty big.
Okay.
I got something to tell you, Josh.
Sure.
You know those girlfriends that I've been bringing over to the place?
Yeah.
It's all been the same girl.
Kevin.
I just made her put on different wigs.
Oh, Kevin.
I just wanted you guys to like me.
Kevin, we love you. But I'll have to admit, we mostly love you because all those ladies.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Kevin.
But, well, then I feel like I've got to get some ladies then. I got to pick up some ladies.
Do you want to practice on me?
Please.
Yeah.
Would you let me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Anything to help my friend.
You know, be as honest as possible.
Sure.
You know, like don't sugarcoat it. Don't.
Will do.
Don't open those legs unless I've buttered you up first.
What kind of butter would you eat?
Crisco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's barely butter, but all right.
All right. So you're into club.
Yeah.
I'm into
Am I the
club.
lady?
You've got to be.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, I could be. No, it wouldn't work.
No, you're right.
All right. So let's just have a dialogue.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey there. I'm gonna do a voice.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Hey there.
How you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm just hanging out.
That's cool. You here with anybody?
No, I'm just there with a couple girlfriends.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Are any of them hotter than you are?
What?
Oh no! Fuck. Let's try again.
I don't think that. I don't think that's the reaction. You should.
Okay.
You should just blurt out.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Let's start over.
Okay.
I'll keep doing the voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, lady.
Hello.
What's up?
Oh, not much. Just hanging out.
You want to see my dick?
Oh, Kevin!
God damn!
Kevin, you can't just do that. I should probably reply.
You dropped it again.
Oh, wait, what?
YouTube dropped this.
Oh, YouTube dropped it. Probably because all we're saying is dick.
On them dirty words.
Dirty words.
Keep standby. We're experiencing technical difficulties.
No, that's cool.
We're broadcasting on Google Plus, though.
Through YouTube or Google Plus to YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I think we'll probably wrap it up after this.
Yeah.
Let me try to get back here.
But that was a pretty good one.
Whoa, I pulled too far.
Okay, we're back.
Oh, we're back.
Hey,
Hey,
well,
sorry again.
Uh-huh.
We're just having a lot of ghosts.
Ooh,
Spooky.
Halloween.
Ooh, Halloween. Oh. Yep.
Uh-huh.
What are you going to be for Halloween?
I don't know.
Also, we're done playing I Heard.
Yeah.
We're done.
Over the break, I got the lady.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Sorry about that. You missed out.
Yeah.
So whatever. Maybe we'll do it next time.
Yeah.
Kevin guest hosts.
You never know. I don't know. What do you think the big costumes this year are going to be?
Ooh, yeah, we should do. Yeah, let's predict the big costumes. Down on the farm.
I think I saw there was a sexy Olaf from Frozen.
No, you're kidding me.
And it was like sold out. So I would expect a lot of sexy snowmen this year.
You know what? Going with Frozen, I'd have to say I'm not going to choose a Frozen one. But I feel like Frozen is going to be very popular.
Probably, yeah.
It's my real prediction.
Mm-hmm.
But for my realist prediction, I'd probably have to say Sexy Lawnmower.
Sexy Lawnmower?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. That was pretty popular last year.
I don't know. I think it's just gonna resurface.
You think it's gonna sweep?
Oh yeah,
2 years in a row.
it's gonna mow the competition down.
Oh boy!
Wow. There?
I saw.
Yeah.
I didn't appreciate it much.
Yeah, I don't know. It was the best I could do.
Yeah.
So,
I forgive you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate
No problem.
it. There it is. Ugh, what a great shoulder pat.
Yeah, I gave him a double squeeze on that.
Double squeeze.
So
I guess we're done with that.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I think we did a good amount of show.
Yeah, and if you want more, get over it.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to live with the fact that we have other things to do.
We got places to be,
people to see,
people to see,
bears to kill. Okay, we don't kill bears. I'm so sorry.
Shout out to bears. Don't
Shout
kill
out
bears.
to bears. Whoa!
Wow.
I kind of just want to stick around. Okay, so the reason why we're excited, 49 viewers.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Seriously.
much.
Like, that's super cool of you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Listening to us ramble for 2 hours
Just
about
just-
zip off jeans and
Zippity-doo-dah.
zippity-doo-dah day.
Yeah, zippity-doo.
Wow, wow.
You want to sing that song together?
Which one?
Zippity-doo-dah-dah.
Sure.
Yeah, here we
Okay.
go. Let's do it together.
Okay.
That classic.
Right.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-doo. My, oh my, down on the farm. Nailed it! All right. Well, you're welcome. Hopefully that got us 50 viewers.
Yeah.
That'd be super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seriously, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. We're gonna end soon. Just that, yeah, seriously, guys, thank you so much for listening or watching. It means the world to me. Kevin is just a guest on this journey.
Yeah, I couldn't care less.
Yeah, he does
but
not give two shits.
Not at all. No, I mean,
it's good.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
I'm
do you
sure
mean?
he's excited for me.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man.
Ugh. Refer back to earlier in the episode to get that reference.
Yeah, zoom.
Zoom.
What?
Zoom, 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 zoom. Who sings that song? Who cares?
Billy Crystal? No.
Yeah, of course. The band Billy Crystal or the person Billy Crystal?
Yeah.
Sure. Few things before we end. Kevin, you're not doing anything. You don't have anything to promote, right?
Not a thing.
Cool. If anybody wants to play Dota with Kevin, Skullbone.
Whoa. Check that out.
Yep. Is it Skullbone K?
It's close enough.
All right. Either Skullbone or Skullbone K.
They're not going to look it up.
Yeah,
It's okay.
That's all right. If you want to play Dota with them, do it. And
Yeah.
Dota stands for Dat Original Terrific Anagram.
That was a pretty terrific anagram.
Yeah,
I will
thanks,
give you.
man.
And it was very original. So
I feel like nobody else has actually called it that. So
no, not a person.
not a person that
Nah.
knows what that is.
No, I'm confident most 100% of our viewers don't know what Dota is at all. So
That's a shame. Because I mean, I don't know.
yeah,
I've watched you play it.
it's just a video game.
Yeah,
everybody.
it's just a video game. I don't know. Some of them might.
Maybe.
We haven't really discussed the fact that I'm a huge nerd and wearing an Aquaman shirt underneath this flannel shirt.
I feel like the dragon shirts and the zip off jeans kind of nailed that already.
Yep.
Yeah.
Touche.
Yeah, you made your
Yep.
bet on that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty comfy bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy to be in the bed that I'm in.
Well, I'm happy to be there with you, buddy.
Thanks, man. We have closet conversations and pillow talk. Oh yes. Do you want to have another closet conversation real quick?
I feel like we have to at this
All right, I
point.
guess so.
Kathy Lee.
Whoa, did Kathy Lee come back in?
Oh, she's gone.
Oh, shoot.
She sneaked in.
Shoot.
She snuck in, snuck out.
Shoot.
Darn.
Kevin. Yeah. I really feel like this has really been a good bonding experience.
Yeah, it's really been a lot of fun. Glad you had me on the show.
Yeah, I really appreciate you coming on. Yeah, and a guest host.
Kiss me. No.
Oh, no. All right. Well, that was a good conversation.
Yeah.
It's usually what real closet conversations have in them.
Yeah, but I feel like they follow through.
Yeah.
They actually kiss. So
Yeah.
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 So,
They kiss each other through the wall.
sure.
Yeah. 2 separate closets.
Right.
Guys, if you're interested in doing a podcast, doing some kind of film or web series or short YouTube clip-a-rooney doodle-doos, like Overtime, which is in the Stop the Bomb family. Boom, boom, promoted that. Mm-hmm. Email Stop the Bomb. It's stopthebombproduction@gmail.com. They're super nice. They'll pick you up. No, I don't think they'll do that every time. But they're super nice and will offer you snacks and beer and anything your little heart could desire, like a lasagna.
Drop-off lasagna
service.
Yep.
That's where they make the most of their money.
Right.
Is drop-off lasagna service.
It's what they're known for mainly.
Oh, yeah. Like when I think of Stop the Bomb, I think, oh, lasagna.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Gotta be.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So do that. Let's see. What else? Oh, no. There was actual lasagna made. So we got that. Yeah. So follow us on Facebook. Tell us how we're doing. I haven't really brought that up much. I mean, if you got some positive things to say, tell us them.
Yeah, just negative things, keep them to yourself.
Yeah, we don't want that shit in our lives.
No, let us know. You got any ideas for the show? Post them.
Yeah, if you have questions to ask us for future episodes, because we're about to close out. Dogs. I'm sorry, I'll never say dogs again. I'm so sorry.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Let us know. I mean, if you got any good feedback, bad feedback, whatever, we'll ignore the bad. Maybe even talk about it on the show. Who knows? Wow. Kevin won't be here.
Yeah, we might even give you a shout out, Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole. No. Oh, Nicole. How would you go out picking up Nicole? Okay, never mind. we'll cut that out. So Kevin, thank you so much for being a guest host today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
It was really fun.
Yeah, I had a blast.
Yeah, we might have to have a spin-off podcast sometime.
Hey, maybe. When's the next time we would see you?
I don't know. It's gonna be a real long time. Probably like right after this.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pencil something in.
Yeah, we'll have to work something out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows? Let's see. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. So professional. We like to keep it here.
Yeah. What's Megan's Twitter? Who's Megan?
Who is Megan?
Oh.
Megan, our usual co-host with me, again, could not be here if you're just tuning in. She had to work. She had to watch them babies. Mm-hmm. She a nanny.
Uh-oh.
Gotta watch them kiddos.
Make sure they don't drown.
Yeah, that's a common thing. If you want to follow her on Twitter, it's Meg Stalter, at Meg Stalter, whatever the how Twitter works. If you want to follow me, I don't post on it often, but I mean, if I get more than 2 followers, maybe I will. If you're lucky, it's the Josh T. Smith. So got super lucky with that name, for sure.
Oh,
probably the T. The T really did it for me.
Yeah.
So again, thank you so much for watching. If we got to 50, you're the best. Mm-hmm. And we did. So thank you so much, guys. It really means the world to us. And just have a flippin' time. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Happy Halloween.
Bye. Happy Halloween.
I'm Kevin Lee.
Kevin Lee.
Prisons are pretty good. Oh, yeah.
I drink too much prison wine.
Oh, no. That's just water and soap.
Oh, Jesus. Is that really what it's made out of?
I think so.
Oh, no.